Welcome to another Show Me with Mr. Oliver, where we're going to look at I Can Tell the Time. Okay, let's look at a clock. This clock says 3 o'clock. It has the hour hand pointing at the 3, so you know it's 3 o'clock. That's the little red hand pointing at the red numbers. There is the minutes hand pointing straight up through the 12 towards the 60. That tells you it's an o'clock. There are no minutes past the hour, so it's 3 o'clock. That could be 3 o'clock in the morning or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. On a 12-hour analog clock, the time happens twice each day. So 3 o'clock would happen twice, once in the morning and once in the afternoon. Now, if we look at this time here, the blue minute hand has moved 5 minutes past 3 o'clock. You can see how it's now pointing at the number 5 in the blue writing on the outside. So it's 5 minutes past 3 o'clock. On a digital clock, we would call that 3:05, or we would say it is 5 past 3. Again, in clocks, the minute hand, it goes up in minutes, whereas 60 minutes in an hour. But generally, when you look at the larger red numbers, each of those represents 5 minutes. So the blue hand has moved from the 1 to the 2, which means it's moved from 5 minutes past 3 to 10 minutes past 3. You can see here the blue hand is now pointing at 10 past 3. Which you would write in a digital clock as 3 hours and 10 minutes past 12 o'clock. So 3:10 or 10 past 3 is how you would read that clock. And again, we'll keep moving that minute hand another 5 minutes there. So you can see the blue hand is pointing at the number 15. So it must be 15 minutes past 3 o'clock, which is, we often shorten to 15 past 3, or 3:15. We can also, because an hour, a clock, can be cut into quarters, we can actually say that this is 1/4 past 3. So it has gone 1/4 of an hour past 3 o'clock. And again, you can see the minute hand's moved another 5 minutes, so it's now 20 past 3. So that's 20 minutes past 3 o'clock, which on a digital time you'd write as 3:20. Pardon me. So, again, another 5 minutes. You can see the blue minute hand is the one that we're concentrating on. It's 25 past 3. So it's gone 25 minutes past 3 o'clock, which means on a digital clock it's 3:25. There we are. So it's 25 minutes past 3, or 25 past 3, or 3:25. Again, the key here is to look at how many minutes past the last hour the time would be. And again, we have another time here. We've moved it on another 5 minutes. We've got it pointing at the 30. So it is now 30 minutes past 3. And because we can cut our clock into halves, we can actually say it's 1/2 past 3. So it's half an hour past 3 o'clock. And half an hour is 30 minutes. On a digital clock, we write it as 3:30. Here we've moved the time on a little bit more, so we're now looking at these quarters again. So if I cut my clock into 4 quarters, we've gone 45 minutes past 3. So it's 45 past 3. We usually say 45 minutes past 3, but you can also say that it's 1/4 to the next hour. It's 1/4 to the next hour, so we'd actually say this is 1/4 to 4. Quarter of an hour until 4 o'clock. We move the time on again. You can see again we're thinking about these quarters. It's gone past the hour. So it's gone past 4 o'clock. It's a quarter past 4. The trick with this is to think every time it points at the blue hand points at the 3, it's a quarter past. When the blue hand points at the 9, it's a quarter to. So we've gone past the hour, so it's a quarter past 4. Can you work out the time from this picture here? Think about your clock, think about your quarters. Is it a quarter past the hour, or is it a quarter to the next hour? In this case, when it's pointing at the 9, it's a quarter to the next hour, which would be 5 o'clock. So it's a quarter of an hour until 5 o'clock, so it's quarter to 5. This is a nice simple one again. You can see we've gone halfway past the hour, so it's a half past 5. Half past 5. It's 5 hours and 30 minutes. Half past 5. Remember, half of an hour is 30 minutes worth of time. And again, can you work out this time here? Think again about those quarters. Am I going past the hour, or am I going to the next hour? Here you can see we're going, it's a quarter to 6. Quarter of an hour until 6 o'clock. And again, have a look. It's a quarter past. So it's gone a quarter. And it's gone past the hour. So it's a quarter past 6. Can you work out these times? Pause the video, and then in 5 seconds I'll write the time for you. Good. That's 6:25 or 25 past 6. 25 minutes past 6 o'clock. Okay, it's 6 hours and 10 minutes, so it's 10 minutes past 6 o'clock. 10 past 6. We've gone 10 whole minutes past 6 o'clock. Now, this one is particularly tricky in that if you think about your quarters again, it doesn't match any of those, but you can think about past the hour. So it's going towards 7 o'clock, so it's gone past 6 o'clock, and it's gone 40 minutes past 6 o'clock. So it's 6:40. 6 hours and 40 minutes past that hour. You can also see this again in terms of 2. How long is it to the next hour? Well, if I count in 5s, it's 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes to, so it's 20 to 7. There's lots of different ways to say the same time. You can say past the hour or to the next hour, or use digital time. Now the final slide. Okay, here you can see the time has gone 50 minutes past the hour, so I would say that is 6:50 or 50 minutes past 6, and again I could also say it's going towards 7 o'clock, it's going to 7 o'clock, and it's 10 minutes to 7 o'clock, 10 to 7. Lots and lots to think about. I hope that's been useful, and good luck with your learning to tell the time.